The Bouncer is a game about 3 fully grown children who almost managed to dress themselves today and their quest to stop their questionably young seedy bar mascot lady friend from being captured by the billionaires. Put on the TV, Pound Shop Sephiroth is building a solar power generator satellite. I don't know about you, but that's a little bit too much news for my liking. Reflexively disassociate from the horrors of 24/7 Doom broadcasting by jumping on your laptop, hacking into the corporate sector's surveillance cameras and snapping some unsolicited feet pics. Decrypt the child. Who is she? Dominique Cross, and she's in danger. Because if you think the billionaires are above airdropping an elite force of combat-ready butt plugs to capture a minor, you're dead wrong.
I pure hate my job. Are we insured for head trauma? Why does it always smell like Vaseline in here?
Tell your friend his face is tripping him.
Hey Volt, what's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Tell your friend he's a lazy bammer.
You're looking busy, Co.
Tell your friend it's his birthday when it isn't even his birthday.
Hey Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
I got this for you.
Oh yeah, it's a shitty wee version of the massive chain I'm already wearing. Aye, brilliant. Do you guys smell Vaseline? Vaseline doesn't have a smell. Fight the gimps, fight the camera, fight the jukebox, fight the urge to edit out the fact that you died in the first fight of the game. Not that it seems to matter, by the way, because the story carries on regardless. Get good, get wrecked, get got, get title screened. This is a summary of The Bouncer.
The Bouncer.
The Mikado group have kidnapped Dominique and it's up to Sora, Donald and Goofy to go and rescue her. As luck would have it, there's a special train headed to Mikado headquarters. Get to the station, get ambushed, get to play the game for 30 seconds before you're dropped into another cutscene.
We've wasted enough time on them.
There's just a panther hanging about the train station and no one seems to care.
You recognize that Black Panther?
Aye mate, that's George. George the friendly neighbourhood panther. No, I don't recognise the panther. Someone phone the police. Security is tight, probably because of the reports of a wild panther roaming the station.
I guess we'll break through the front.
Aye, don't sound too excited. Jump the barrier, jump the rent-a-cops, jump onto the train, jump to the conclusion that this train is carrying rocket fuel to Mikado and that Dominique has already been taken there. Don't ask why 3 working adults can't get a taxi to save their kidnapped friend if they apparently know exactly where she is. It's fine, it's a bouncer thing you wouldn't understand. Stop asking questions. Your ticket dodging sets off the alarm, which alerts the sexy capoeira beachwear lady to your presence.
We've got company. If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
So nice to see you again, echidna.
Is that a new haircut? Oh, aye, knee-high denim turn-ups over here trying to slag someone else for their appearance. I don't think so somehow. I bought the wrong size, okay? It's an easy mistake to make. An easy mistake is forgetting to put your t-shirt on before your jacket. You bought trousers for a giraffe. Giraffes have 4 legs, try again. You're gonna think I have 4 legs when I capoeira kick your stupid horns off your stupid face. I'm gonna punch you off this train, you wee tramp. The game does not allow us to punch her off the train, but one suggestively framed scene later and she does the job for us. All's well that ends well, I suppose. Nice rocket fuel you have there. It would be a shame if an unexplained gunship shot at it.
Careful! That blast attack disabled the brakes!
You're on a train with no brakes, carrying rocket fuel being shot at by a gunship on a collision course with the train station. You have to find a key card to decouple your carriage and you have to do it fast.
Oh no! Oh, wait! I don't know how we lived through that.
It's not over yet.
You wiggle your little butt through the train station.
Does it lead outside?
Oh gee, Sion, I've no idea. If only there was the world's largest exit sign painted in giant blue letters to give us some sort of clue. Pretend the button is Sion's face and punch it to open up an exit to nowhere. Hitch a ride on a local taxi, negotiate the taxi fare with the local law enforcement, question the physics of uppercutting a man on an open-air moving platform, commandeer the taxi because flying cars are the holy grail of technological advancement and you earned it fair and square, commandeer the taxi driver because you don't have a licence and you earned him fair and square, see the sights, see Dominique sleeping stick straight like a weirdo,
Dominique!
see your overworked, underpaid driver bail on you.
I'm off skis!
Volt takes the wheel and immediately torpedoes your brand spanking new flying car into a tree.
I could have 9 lives for this mission. It still wouldn't be enough.
Trees that house gimps. Tree gimps. Tree gimps with robot dogs in a floating garden. We are playing the bouncer.
Look at all the security. This has gotta be the place. Yeah, Dominique must be in there.
We know she's in there. We literally just saw her in there. Pay attention, lads. Do either of you smell Vaseline?
How does it feel to have your woman taken away from you? You don't stand a chance.
You will never get the girl back! I'll save her after I bust you up. I'm not gonna lose anyone else ever again.
If only I knew where she was. Oh, look, a tree. Yes, I pure love climbing trees.
We're not giving up yet.
Never let the abduction and imminent danger of a close friend get between you and a very climbable tree.
That song.
You hear a song, a beautiful song, a song you recognise from your childhood, but before you can quite pinpoint it, the pianist turns into a panther and leaves. 2 grown men lore dump over the body of your unconscious friend, and I could have worded that better. Dauragon Mikado
That's Dauragon.
wants to launch Dominique into space for yet undisclosed reasons. Master Wong
Master?
protests this course of action.
You are only using the Mikado group to fulfill your own selfish agenda. What would Master Mikado think of your abuse?
Don't ask how the party managed to get into a sealed glass dome. Don't ask why Master Wong abandoned training Sion to train this ungrateful swine. And don't ask why Dominique was slumming it as a seedy bar mascot when she is in fact the sister of Dauragon C Mikado. It's fine, it's a bouncer thing, you wouldn't understand, stop asking questions. With a snap of his fingers you fall through a trap in the floor because of course that's what happens. It's flashback time. You try and get help for your dying sister, but you get abducted by a billionaire. Pure hate when that happens. Cut back to Dauragon for literally no reason. Get offered adoption and the inheritance of the Mikado group under the condition that you train hard, do well at school, and don't be a dickhead about it. That's it. That's all that's asked of you. Look within yourself and know that you haven't quite upheld your side of the bargain, have you there, Dauragon? Am I a dickhead? Aye, you can be a bit of a dickhead, can't you lie, mate? But whatever, let's go to space. But you don't get to go to space. You get to traverse the infinite office building dimension.
Damn.
You would think a game this short wouldn't have padding, but you would be wrong. Bully the guards, bully the robots, fight your way to an unsecure work computer, find an entry on a childhood friend you had thought long dead. Dominique's entry is password locked.
I need a password?
I just need to shut down my PC before somebody...
Don't open that Dominique folder, it's for work purposes, I swear I've done nothing wrong. Run down the hallway, forget how doors work. The panther can phase through walls now, I don't know what to tell you.
Not again.
Establish bipedal supremacy with the stun-locking Kempo techniques your maybe dead Master Wong taught you.
Hello? Somebody please get help.
Get reunited with your dead childhood friend that you don't recognise despite reading an email that triggered a vivid childhood memory in which she looks exactly the same as the woman standing before you.
You don't recognise me, do you?
Huh?
Mate, that email was 5 minutes ago. What is your problem? You find the girl, but the leather daddy finds you. Kids! I knew I could smell Vaseline. You keep saying that, but I don't think Vaseline has a smell.
That hurt really, really bad, Volt.
Poe has disguised himself as one of the gimps. Volt kinda likes it.
You look pretty spiffy in that outfit, Joe.
Magetsu Disney.
I don't care if I destroy my mind.
As long as I slaughter all of you!
Dominique.
You've completed your objective, you've rescued Dominique, your only remaining goal is to escape, so you hatch a plan to climb the rocket tower. I don't know, it's kind of lost the plot at this point, it's just as well this game isn't a narrative focused adventure.
There are intruders in the rocket tower.
Their plan is to play decoy to allow you and Dominique to sneak your way through the rocket tower. Enjoy your escort mission, pal, we're out of here. But you have your own plan. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Is probably something Master Wong would say. I can't feel my legs. Alright mate, I was just about to go for my evening jog. Do you want to join me? It's lovely weather for it. I broke another one, didn't I? The CrossFit cyborg noodle guy is no match for the love and friendship and extremely questionable fashion sense of the bouncers, and he kills you.
Game over.
Alright mate, I was just about to go for my evening jog. Do you want to join me? It's lovely weather for it. We're going to space!
That was Dominique?
This one's a doozy. Dominique is Dauragon's sister, but Dominique is Dauragon's dead sister. And like any loving billionaire sibling, Dauragon used his wealth and power and influence and offshore savings accounts to bring his sister back to life as a killer robot. Also, sidebar, Volt was once the previous Mikado's bodyguard. Don't know why he kept it a secret until now, but not telling your friends vital pieces of information from your past does seem to be all the rage these days. Listen, if I was a billionaire, I'd also have a swanky spaceship stashed in my secret underground bunker, so fair play to the guy. So anyway, it's called the Gallios, and it is either too many or too few rocket boosters. No idea, this might shock you, I'm not actually an astrophysicist. Oh, a nice gilded ship you have there, it would be a shame if someone shot at it. With the Gallios being kept busy, there's only one thing for it. We've got our flying car back, you dancer. Pilot the air carrier, dodge the random explosions, fight Mugetsu, kill Mugetsu.
It's not over. It's not over yet. I haven't...
Definitely kill Mugetsu. Oh, I do hope you like your new space chair, Dominique. Anyway, I'm going to blow up a hospital now. The panther that turns into your childhood friend that you read about in that one email is back to once again explain that Mikado faked her death and turned her into a panther lady to help killer robot Dominique become more human. I'm not entirely sure how panther transformations help the process, to be honest, or why he installed combat protocols in his robot sister, but whatever, he's actually just lonely and he needs a big hug. Women, am I right, lads?
Bastard!
Are you even the baddie if you don't monologue at least once?
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me, and I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross it. Human beings want to be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They laud those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power. You could never understand the humiliations I have gone through.
Behold, my absolutely horrid leather dungarees. He's lost his dignity, he's lost his sister, he's lost the opportunity to become some sort of weird mix of farmer and sex worker, and he's lost the battle. Defeat Dauragon for the final time. Unplug the girl from her war crimes chair. Casually noticed that you're on a collision course with the satellite.
Volt, change course!
Volt's a shite pilot, so you ram the ship into the satellite and bail in the escape pods. Oh aye, and if you're wondering what the tangible benefit is to decades of financing and human cybernetic experimentation to create a robot sister to be used as some sort of control panel for your tyrannical megalomaniac solar power generator satellite instead of simply having a control panel, it's fine, it's a bouncer thing, you wouldn't understand, stop asking questions. You're pure shite at hide and seek.